Hello, what up my people, welcome back to my channel once again. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I actually blew my 2k instant funded account with funded NeXT in 1 week. I know that is very hard to believe, but I will be sharing with you guys how I took each and every trade and what really happened that made me blew the account. And on this particular video, you're going to learn the importance of following your rules, the importance of knowing when to leave the chart and call it a day. So without further ado, let's go right straight into the recap here. So what actually happened was that that account was I bought that account on Sunday, October 2020, on Sunday 5th of October 2025, and I started trading that account on Monday. Now see what happened on the 6th of October 2025. On Monday I took about 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 I took 7 trades. Now my rules was that I'll be risking $10 on each particular trade, and the moment I don't lose that $10, I am going to take more trades. But the moment I lose $10 in a day, if I lose $20, I'm done for that day. But now see what happened. To ignite the 14 days rules before any withdrawal, I placed a 0.01 trade and I made about $2.90, and it's actually an Asian session trade. So after I took that out of the calculation of taking two trades on each session. So what happened was that same Asian session, I saw a nice setup. I took that trade, I made $10. So in conclusion, that very day I made about $71, and what I was waiting for is to make $100 and then just forget about the account, then wait for that 14 days, withdraw my $100, then I can actually continue trading. But that was the plan, but that wasn't what happened. So that very day I made let's just say I made $70, and it was just remaining $30 to make that $100 work. This was where overconfidence shot in. So after I made that $71, I lost. The last trade was a loss of $11, and I closed for that very particular day. So we moved to Tuesday. On Tuesday 7th, that was why I said Monday gave me overconfidence and Tuesday told me that you need to be humble. You need to really be humble. So when I first came into the market, I lost some couple of trades. Can you see? Some couple of trades. First I lost $3. I was saying, why would I just lose $3 just like that? Went again, waited for about still that Asian session, lost about $7. Now this was where anxiety started kicking in. This was where my emotion started kicking in. After I lost that $7, I was so in a hurry to make that $7 back and go back to sleep and probably wait for London session. The moment I woke up for London session around 9 o'clock, lost another $5, making $10, making $17 as a whole. So I saw a nice setup on Euro USD also. Quickly scalped on Euro USD, gave me about $9. Before you know it, overconfidence still. Trying to make back what I've lost that very day. Forgot about my rules and I lost $43 that very day. Overconfidence. So this particular Tuesday took everything. This is the importance of following your rules. If you say every day I'm coming to just risk $10, stick to that $10, because that very day might not be your day. But you know, that's trading for you. Came back the next day. When I came back the next day, Asian session. No, I didn't even trade the Asian session that very day. As you can see, 9:08 a.m. First trade, I saw that it was about going against me. I cut my losses very early and I made $2. The next trade around 10:09 got to my zone, but that zone was violated. I can remember, lost $8. That was how that very day I even made, as you can see here, I traded NASDAQ that very day. I made $12 out of NASDAQ. Instead of me to call it a day, I still wanted to catch another movement again. Took back the $12. Lost another $14. You haven't seen the whole thing, oh. That's not all. Thursday was the most funniest day. Now, when I came in on Thursday, I didn't trade Asian session because I didn't see any clear setup. I waited for London session. Now, London session came, lost the first $1.58, made another on NASDAQ. On NASDAQ again, that London session, because normally I trade London session for NASDAQ because yes, it's very slow, but when you catch some nice trades, you can run it up to New York session and it will give you nice outputs. It's part of my back testing. So after I lost that, I went to gold and I took a trade around 10 a.m. 10 a.m. I lost $10. Then that 11:19 I made about $22. That runner was very nice runner. Before you know it, when I made that $22, another emotion came in. Confidence. I can make all this money back today. You need to learn something out of this trading, out of this particular video. Over trading would fuck you up. When you allow your emotions to be everywhere, it would also fuck you up. So that very day I was growing very great. Now what happened? Why did I increase my volume on Euro USD? As you can see on Euro USD, normally on Euro USD I normally use 0.03, 0.02, but this very day I use 0.4. Can you see 0.4? The first trade, I saw it going against me, caught my trade very early, made around $1.20. Second trade, lost $6. Third trade, because of this $6 that I lost, I started revenge trading. Instead of me to reduce my lot size, I kept on going with that same lot size. Lost another $19, lost another $15, and lost another $6. This was how I fucking blew those accounts. Now let's go to Friday. Before Friday already, I blew the accounts. I didn't take any trade on Friday. Now I'll be showing the message they sent me on my email, breaching the account, and that was how I lost this account. It was just remaining $30 to actually get this account and to actually get my first payout on that instant funded account. Now, what did you learn? What am I trying to bring out of this week video? The whole scenario is that I personally want to document this so that I can also know how instant funded works very well. But I want to also let most of the beginner traders to know something. Setting rules in trading is one of the most important thing about trading. Yes, one of the most important thing. You don't think of because you had a losing streak and you want to increase your lot size so that you can make back all your money. What if when you increase that lot size, like what happened? When you increase that lot size, what if that very day was your bad day? This is why a lot of people call forex a scam. Increasing your lot size. See, if you don't follow rules in your life and you don't play your life based on rules, you can never make it in trading. This is just one out of a lot of mistakes that we forex traders make, allowing our emotions to play within our trading rules. If you set a rule that I want to risk just $10 in one day, stick to that rule and risk just $10. It's been a long time I actually traded a small account. Yes, part of the reason why I actually felt I wasn't making the kind of money I want to make, but that is also not a reason. Because if you can stick to your rules in a big account, you are also supposed to stick to your rules in a small account. And this also taught me a good lesson that no matter what you're going through in life, don't bring it into your trading. Don't bring it into your trading. Yes, the money is not anything to me. I wanted to test instant funded for funded next, and I have seen that their market condition is very nice. And this next week I will be buying a 50k instant funded from funded next, because I've seen the very advantage of it. You don't need to pass any challenge. You don't need to stress yourself waiting for so many times, so many long trading days before you could withdraw. Yes, that 14 days interval before you can make your first withdrawal, that is where they catch most of the people. But if you can stick to your rules within that 14 days, you're going to make your 5% and make your withdrawals. So the moral lesson in this video is that always stick to your rules. Emotions will be there, but make sure you are aware of those emotions, so that when they kick in, you wake yourself up that, yes, I see you, Mr. Emotion. I am not condoling you around here. So that is it, guys. I just wanted to document how I lost this particular 2k instant funded account from funded next. And thanks for watching my video, guys. Please, if you have any opportunity, help me to grow this channel and subscribe to my channel. Drop a like, and thanks for watching my video. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.